Welcome back to the film room. And today we are taking a look at Arizona State right tackle Max Iheanachor. Right tackle, fairly new to football, soccer player, basketball player, raised in Nigeria until the age of 13. Started playing football at East LA Junior College, I believe, and then spent the last few years at Arizona State. He's a late riser by all accounts. I first heard of him doing a mock draft, and a writer from CBS Sports had him going to the Patriots, and I hadn't heard of him. And I did some film work and saw why he was on the list, and he's been a late riser in the draft process. So today we are going to take a look at Max Iheanachor versus Texas Tech, who had one of the better D lines in college football, and let's see how he fared and see the strengths and weaknesses of his game. So let's dive into the film. And let's go. He's a right tackle, right there. See the arrow. He's a big dude. He is a huge human being. Has good length. The best thing is he's still raw. He's nowhere near his ceiling. Big basketball players like this, soccer players with good feet and hips, turn out to make pretty good tackles. Like most good tackles are probably good basketball players. It just equates. Hands and feet. David Bill is a good pass rusher. So him and Romello Height, number 9 right here, I think would be a good test. He dropped. He has to anchor at some point right there. Protect inside out. Good eyes. There we go. He's light on his feet. He's nimble. Good eyes. He sees it. Patient with his hands. Like watching the first few plays, there's some technical stuff that he'll have to get cleaned up. But again, he's a raw athlete with like very high upside. I actually think he has a high floor too, just because of the athlete. He's well built. He's well put together. Like the clip is going viral of Coach Vrabel working with him at his pro day. And like when you see stuff like that, that is a true indicator that he is in play for the Patriots at 31. Good job getting out in space right there. Texas Tech was dialing it up on them, man. Hands, feet. There you go. That's a win. He's very light on his feet. Watch him. Stay square. Stood straight up, but wanted down. He would be a really good fit for the Patriots. They have their left tackle in Will Campbell, and you put this kid at right tackle. You have two young guys, but I think you get better on the perimeter of the offensive line. And he's a talented kid who's only gotten better and better throughout the season, going into the Senior Bowl, to the Combine. Like his arrow is definitely pointing up. Because again, he doesn't know what he doesn't know. And a place like New England, he's going to get coached hard and he's going to get better. He's going to develop the right way, I think. Good hands and feet. He does a good job of marrying his hands and feet together, which is hard for some guys to do on a consistent basis. He has some power through his hips. Like you see, moderate explosion at the point of attack when they do ask him to run block. He's not a mauler by any means, but he can move people if need be. A lot of the offenses today too don't really help these guys develop in college, because everything is predicated on RPOs and getting the ball out quick. That was a good rep right there. Let's go back. He had to protect the backside of this play versus a really good pass rusher. Got some help from the back. That's a good rep. He uses hands and arms well. Keep rushers at bay. Rarely lets them in his body. In the run game, you have to work on playing with lower pad level to help generate lateral push and, when he's working up to those double teams. Good job. Like, you see the basketball player and his ability to mirror defenders when he has to play on the island. Got some help there, but all right, point them out just in case. Screen. Really good feet to mirror. Good eyes. And once he get a hold of guys, he does not let go. Like, he has strong hands. He plays strong through contact. Plays with good eyes and awareness. There's some small nuanced things that he's going to have to learn, but like, you see a lot to like, and you see the room for growth. I don't like calling it potential, because I think potential is just a fancy word of saying, he could be good, could not. We really don't know. Like, no, he has ability. Now, that ability to me has to be fine-tuned and trained. But the ability and the athlete is there for sure. Reps like this. David Bailey's a good pass rusher. He sat inside too much. David Bailey took the upfield shoulder, ran the hump. He has to play more square when he's dealing with these pass rushers on a consistent basis. He shows that he can do it, but like, on a more consistent basis, can he stay square? Went for it. Patient hands. He's not a clamper on the outside. This Texas Tech front was really good. Like, they have one top 5 pick. Lee Hunter probably go day 2. Romello Height day 2, maybe day 3. Like, they have a good front. Plus, they have some guys returning. So this was a really good test for Max right here. Isolated. They did a good job of sending him help and then having him be one-on-one when he needed to be. I think he did a pretty good job of handling himself on the edge thus far. Good rush. See? That length right there. David Bailey tried to come with a long arm, and Max just... nothing you can do with that. That's just physics. That's just physics at that point. We'll get a run. Up to the second level. Pad level. His pad level in the run game has to improve. And it will. All right, good eyes. There you go. Good job. He sees the game fairly well for a guy who's fairly new to football. His ankles in the run game, again, they will get better. He has to understand you have to go to where he's going, not where he's at in the run game. As the ball moves, player moves, beat him to the spot. Up to the second level, same thing right there. He went to where he was at, not where the ball was. Not where the back was going. It's something with his anchoring that is getting me, because he anchors late in the down, but it allows for too much pressure in the quarterback face at times, and that allows the pocket to collapse. Where I think he could anchor early in the down and help his quarterback out a little bit. But again, a lot of the stuff he has problems with and can't do, I honestly think it's coachable and it's correctable. Yeah, like right there, like sit. He's not giving you anything but power. Sit. He never sat down, pocket collapsed. He should have dropped his weight, held him off. It's crazy. He did better versus the better pass rusher. Struggle versus height. David Bailey was working edges the whole game though, whereas Romello Height tended to try and bull rush him. So that could have been why. He might not handle power there well, yeah. Which would make sense. Smart play right there. This is a smart play. Well, not this one, the next one. It's a smart play because he has two rushers. Which one do you take? Take the inside, outside. Take the inside one. That's the closest path to the quarterback right here. He gets two. Quarterback has to beat that one. Smart play right there. Don't let your quarterback get hit. Quick feed. There you go. Let's see. He tends to open the gate as well. When he is dealing with handling speed rushers, he tends to open the gate and just try and escort them by. Then when he's dealing with power, he tends to sit late. Again, all of these things are correctable because I think it's more technique than it is actual ability. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Where does Max Iheanachor go, and is he a first round pick? I think he's a first round pick with high upside, but hey, I could be wrong. So thanks for tuning in to the Film Room. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace. That's a wrap for Film Room Friday. It's me, Brandon Ross. Hit like, follow, and subscribe for more player breakdowns every week. And if you want to learn how to scout like a pro, head over to filmroomadvisory.com. See you next time, back in the Film Room.